The quickest shortcut to long-term success is not taking the shortcuts. Oftentimes, you can get kind of caught up, or more than kind of, caught up in chasing the quick fix, the solution that's right in front of your nose. Like, make the quick money today. Just sign up to this course and you'll make $3 million in the next 3 months. And yes, that's an over-exaggeration, but it's also social commentary because people are falling for this stuff. That's why it still exists. Nobody would put out negative news if nobody wanted to listen to negative news. And nobody would produce content about how to make money quick if it didn't actually make people buy. So if you really want to steer your life in the direction where you achieve long-term success, where you hit your goals, you have to realize that the biggest shortcut that you can take, the quickest way that you can achieve your goals, is by taking the long road. The long road, consistency, is actually the quickest path to being successful. And here's why. If you even achieve something incredible, if you go out there and you shortcut it, and you make a big profit really, really fast, what you'll quickly realize is that the thing that you thought would make you happy still hasn't made you happy. So you're going to be sitting there with all the money and all the fame and all the recognition, maybe all the success, but internally you will feel empty. Now, on the other hand, if you slowly progress towards a worthy goal and at the same time enjoy the journey, learn how to love yourself and accept yourself fully as you are, embrace all the weird stuff about you and all the traits that you have, and actually just take pleasure in the process, you'll find that once you achieve some of the goals, you'll be able to sustain it. You'll be able to actually stay there. You'll be able to keep it up and keep growing. So the biggest mistake I ever made in my career as a self-development teacher and coach and psychologist and whatever you want to call me was that I was trying to find out how can I quickly grow? How can I quickly grow my audience? How can I quickly grow my character? How can I quickly grow my skills? And so I was doing all these courses, trying to figure all this stuff out, and then something hits me. Every time I try to do something quickly, it ends up that I have to pay a bigger price. So every time I try to grow my audience quickly, I grow an audience that maybe isn't the right audience. Every time I try to quickly make money, I make money, but I'm not happy. Every time I try to quickly improve my character by using some gimmick like, I don't know, mirroring, meaning that you basically repeat what the other person is saying, match their tonality and their body language, and that's the way to manipulate and improve your character, then it usually doesn't work out that well for me. Because basically what you're doing, if you're trying any strategies or tricks like that, you're trying to cheat your way. You're trying to basically skip the hard work, not put in the effort, and bypass all of that and get straight to the end result. And even if you make it through, you will get punished. I guarantee it to you. Have you ever had a goal or a dream or something that you wanted? Or maybe just an item that you wished for, and then you got it, but you didn't really deserve it or earn it, and then you actually feel more guilty at the end? Ever had that happen to you? Like, I really want this thing. I really want it. I really, really want it. Oh, I got it. Oh God, I feel bad. I feel really bad now. God, how can I give it back? And then you can't give it back, it's too late. Or maybe you really wanted to hurt somebody. That's another negative example. You really wanted to hurt somebody because they hurt you. You're like, oh, I'm going to get them, right? And you get them back. You're like, revenge. And somehow it's not as satisfying as you thought. That's a very similar example. You think you're going to be happy at the end. You think that this will solve all your problems. You think that the quick solution somehow has some kind of magical miracle trait to it. Some mystical special, like this ebook is somehow this ebook will solve all my inner beliefs and issues that I have with myself. It won't happen. That ebook is not going to show you how to build the business in 30 days. Even though I know the claim sounds very, 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 very convincing, right? Because you got all the testimonials and all the people talking about it and pumping it up and telling everybody that this is the next big thing. There is no next big thing. The quickest path to success is long-term investment, work, consistency, dedication. And so I decided I'd make my life about that. So I realized that the quickest way that I could grow and improve and achieve all my goals was to actually be patient, was to actually do the work every day, be intentional, put it out there, keep improving, gradually, steadily, try to take one step forward every single day and stay consistent with it. Amazing things happen. Okay? It's the craziest thing. When I had 100 YouTube subscribers, I also had a full-time business from this channel. And that might sound crazy to some people because I know guys that have 700,000 subscribers or even 1 million subscribers plus and still cannot sustain the full-time business off the channel. They're just getting paid on the views, but they don't know how to actually, because there's no real value. Entertainment is one thing, but when you provide something for somebody and you get really invested in helping people, that has a different frequency to it, guys. So I really want you to think about it this way. When you go in with the intention of serving, when you go in with the intention of doing something good for other people, that's long-term success. That is the shortcut. The shortcut to being a successful human being is to not take shortcuts. It's to take the long road. It's to be consistent. It's to stay dedicated. It's to keep doing it every day. And that's the quickest way you'll achieve your goals. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, it will actually be way more effective and efficient than trying to jump on that train where you quickly fix your problems, you feel good right now, and then later in the long run, you end up broken, miserable, and sick, and stupid, and left with nothing, okay? So make a decision that you're willing to put in the time and the effort, because if your goal is worthwhile, why not? Anything that's worth having takes time. Anything that really is significant requires significant effort. If you want a significant reward, put in some significant effort. It's that simple. It's the law of exchange. It's a law of nature, and you cannot bypass it. You can try to skim through it, but then the law of injustice will get to you, right? So when you're cheating the system, when you're achieving all your goals by stamping on the heads of other people, you might think you're doing yourself a favor. Maybe you're running a huge company and it really benefits you, but the people under you and the people in the world are suffering because of that. And it actually creates pain and havoc for the rest of the planet. What are you doing to the future generations, to your kids maybe? What are you leaving them? Right? So think about that. When you are doing something where you're stomping on heads or trying to get the quick fix or, oh, let's just make a quick dollar, what are you really doing? You're trying to manipulate and milk a system instead of actually providing value, a real service, helping somebody, or in some way contributing to the world in a positive way. So figure out ways where you can really bring something to other people, not distract them, not like kind of give them a temporary quick fix, because that's what mass marketing is today. If you go and turn on the TV and look at the ads that are popping up, everything is there's something wrong with you and this product will fix it. That's pretty much all you'll see. Everything. Or you don't like your life, so here we'll show you something else, a TV show, so that you can escape into it and just drift away for a while and pretend like that's you. Or just watch their experience because yours sucks. You just came home from work, you worked for 8 to 12 hours. And then you're sitting there and just zoning out because what else would you be doing? You feel miserable. You don't like your life. If you want that to change, stop shortcutting, stop escaping, start putting in real building blocks in the real work. That's really what I wanted to share with you today, guys. So it was pretty simple and quick, but I hope that it helps you and I hope that it impacts your life in a positive way. Now, real quick, I'll open up for a Q&A as always on these live streams. If you're watching this live, you can jump in and drop me a question if you wish, and give a thumbs up if you're enjoying these live streams and if you would like more to come your way. I'm kind of debating between this and daily videos. I really like making daily videos too, so for me, it's a fun thing to jump in here and just share this with you guys, and I want to keep delivering, giving value to you and just giving you insights. This is something that I realized today just on my walk, popped in, and I wanted to share it with you. So if we don't have any questions in the next 10 seconds, I'm gonna wrap it up and that can be it. I know not many people are online at this time. Yesterday we had almost too much going on. So I thought I'd jump on a little bit earlier today and see if there's anybody that wanted to drop a quick question in the chat. Give it a like, guys, if you appreciate it. I appreciate you. Thanks for joining. Can you do this every day? It's inspirational, helps my dad out. Yeah, I'll either do this or daily videos. I'm always posting daily content. That's my favorite way to do things around here on YouTube. So either this or there's always a daily video. Whatever works for you. Thanks, Jeff James. Have a great day, Raphael. I hope you have a great day too, brother. I'm jumping on a little quicker today. All right, we'll wrap it up, guys. Thank you for joining. That was just a quick one for today. A little more packed, but I'm glad that I got to share it with you. And thank you for joining in and being part of it. As always, take care. Peace.